Have you ever wondered what type of information is reported on your credit report? All we usually know is that creditors are able to see our credit report and our credit score, but most people don't even know exactly what personal information is being disclosed. So in today's video, I go over the top 5 personal pieces of information that you can find on your own credit report. So keep on watching. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Jamie, a business and financial coach. I love helping others start, build, and automate their online businesses while also keeping their finances on track. If you want to stay up to date with the latest videos, make sure to hit the bell to be notified when I post a video every single week. I think it's important that everyone understands your credit report because your credit report is literally your history, your personal history of credit. Also, it's important for you to have at least basic knowledge of the type of information that is being disclosed to these lenders when you go apply for a personal loan, for a mortgage, for a car loan, or even credit cards. By you understanding your credit report and also monitoring your credit report, this will help you stay up to date with all the correct personal information that they have of you. And if they have any erroneous and incorrect information, by law, you have the right to ask for them to update it or to remove it from your credit report. So let's dive right into the first thing that you can find on your credit. So the very first piece of information that you will find on your credit report is your personal information. And this will include your full legal name, your social security number, your telephone number, your current and previous addresses, your current and previous employers, and also if you're married and you share finances with your spouse's name might also appear on your credit report. The second thing that you will find on your credit report is credit history. And this actually takes up the majority of the type of information that you will find on your report. And this is because it's literally your entire credit history. So anytime that you applied for a loan, maybe that was a personal loan, you applied for a mortgage, or any other lenders or credit card companies, all these accounts will be listed on your report. Not only this, but it also goes into more detail. So meaning that it will tell you when the accounts were opened, when the accounts were closed, and this will be previous accounts and also present accounts that you might have. It will also give you details about if the accounts are current and what your current balance is, or if the account is in delinquent, meaning if you made any late payments or if it was moved to a collection account. Also, it will tell you the credit limit that you have on the account. So it really gives you a breakdown of the entire history from beginning to end of each individual account that you once opened or that you currently have opened. The next thing reported is credit report inquiries. So anytime a lender or a creditor requests to pull your credit because you're applying for a loan, this will be reported on your credit report as an inquiry. So meaning that this creditor needs to now review your credit history. They need to review your credit availability and also credit score to determine if you're going to be approved for the loan or to determine at what interest rate you're going to be approved at. Just keep that in mind that let's say you were to go apply for a car loan today or a mortgage or a personal loan or even a credit card, this is going to be automatically reported on your credit report as an inquiry. And also make a note that per year, you should not have more than 3 to 4 inquiries on your credit report. And last, any disputed accounts. So any time that you disputed a negative account or any type of claim, this will be reported on your report. And also it gives you an opportunity to just review any inaccuracies that might be on there, and you can dispute that as well. So meaning if you have an account that you never disputed, you have no idea what the account is, you might think that the account is not even yours, then you can go ahead and dispute for that to be removed by all 3 credit bureaus. Let me know in the comments if this video has been helpful so far. I also want to take a few minutes to go over really quickly on some of the things that are not included on your credit report. So things that you should not expect to see, or things that will not be disclosed to these lenders and credit companies when you apply for credit. And the number one thing is your debit cards. So if you have debit cards right now, that is not going to be reported. Obviously, as you know, debit cards are different than credit cards. Debit cards is literally your money that you have in your bank. So it has nothing to do with you owing that money back or paying anyone back, because it's your money. Two is if you have a checkings account. Again, this goes hand in hand with the debit card. A checkings account is your money. You don't owe it to anybody. It's money that you have in your account and it will not be disclosed. Same thing goes with a savings account. If you have, whether that's $20 or $20,000 in the bank saved, the creditors, they don't need to know this type of information. So it will not be disclosed. Next is any rewards. If you win the lottery today, which that would be absolutely amazing, guys, or if you win the lottery tomorrow, then this information is not necessary for the lenders to know and it will not be reported. Next is if you have any prepaid visas. So a lot of people might be a victim of identity theft. So they don't feel comfortable applying for credit cards. So they might only be using prepaid visas, which is absolutely okay. But if you do have a Visa card, a prepaid Visa card, or maybe a few of them, then just know this is not going to be something reported on your credit report. And moving on, another thing that is not reported, because obviously creditors cannot discriminate against anyone, is your religion, your gender, if you if you have any political affiliate, and if you have any criminal history, or if you have any, like if you have a bad driving record. And the reason why this information is not reported on your credit report is because when creditors are looking to reviewing your information to see if you're going to be approved for the loan, they're not looking for these things. They're looking solely to see if you are going to be responsible enough to make the payments. And they only need to know two things: your credit history and availability, which makes up your credit score, and two, your income, meaning do you have money coming in you're going to be able to make the payments. So that is all that is reported, and that is all that is not reported on your credit. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and make sure to subscribe to stay up to date with all the latest videos on entrepreneurship, finances, and coaching. I hope you guys have an amazing, blessed day and rest of the week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.